Hey everybody, it's James. It is May 11th, about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4-hour chart of Bitcoin, BTC, USD on the BitFinex exchange. First of all, it's not investment advice. Second of all, I like to just talk about the bubble to a series of lower highs and then lower lows to accompany those. We then broke that trend by creating a higher high right here over 91.77 and then a higher high over that, breaking to 9,990. We also have the low of 6,000 here, and we have the higher low of about 6,400. I'm just rounding out on that. Now, price is falling, right? I talked about the corrective move in my prior videos. I said there's going to be a corrective move at some point. I've been telling my subs that. No one wanted to believe me because as price runs away, everyone wants to think it can do nothing but continuously go up. You saw the crazy article. CNBC hopped on the bandwagon. I think a few other mainstream media sources did, and everyone's talking about it's going to the moon. Lamborghini dreams for everybody, and at that time, when you start seeing that, that's when red flags need to go off in your head, right? Because once everybody starts thinking this is the best thing since sliced bread, you need to be willing to understand that, hey, if the whole herd is going this way, I more than likely need to start looking to go the other way, right? And the other way could be shorting the market, could just be getting out of the market. The shorting game can get pretty difficult for people if you can't time it perfectly. But, just understand, once you start seeing the masses all hoard to something, then that's a big signal that, hey, we got to kind of put in some risk management and maybe start thinking about exiting the position completely. Okay, so anyways, we broke through the uptrend line. We broke through the consolidation zone, right? The first consolidation zone, no buyers. Then we came down to the blue line and said, hey, does anyone want to buy here? They said no. The next move is the club consolidation right here. If we go to club consolidation and knock on the doors and they say no, then guess what? We are going to head back down and we are going to fill out this area right into here and more than likely find some support along the 6,800 line. Now, that seems very bad, but understand even that far down of a move would still create higher lows. If we bust out this line, then you better believe it, we are going to go back down to test that 6,400 low and then that 6,000 low, okay? And it's not going to be a pretty sight. Now, for Bitcoin to drop that, this distance, this is kind of crazy, right? This is like wishful thinking. The bears are salivating and the bears are thinking about Lamborghini dreams right here. But where I think we can more than likely find some support is right in this range. And if I'm wrong, right, and club consolidation does not want to save the day, then, price is obviously going to go lower, just like I explained. So understand this. These are the price points to look for. You got the Dumbo line right here, just connecting the two lows. Anybody can do it. We got the consolidation, club consolidation is what we're going to call it. If that area does not hold, we obviously go down. If this area holds, we should have a retest of the 9,990 mark. As long as we can break through the 91.77, right? So I know people like to get pissed off, and I see people comment, they're like, your charts are so simple. Not recently, but the thing is as simple as this chart looks, the lines are with purpose. And when I give you these numbers, right, they have a significant meaning and a significant weight to what is going to happen. I gave everybody this 91.77. Price broke below it, and I talked about that we were going to head into the corrective move. And that is exactly what we are doing. If we cannot regain this area, what does that tell you? The sellers are in control of the market and price is not going to go any higher. And that is going to be the unfortunate part of this market if we cannot break back above this area. This is the great wall of Bitcoin to bust through, okay? If we do not bust through this line, there is no higher high, okay? If we come low, we hit this area and flop over, then obviously we know what that's going to entail. Price going significantly lower. If we come back, bust through it, price is going to go to this 9,990 mark, and if we bust above that, then guess what we have? A series of higher highs and higher lows, and we have a bull market that is beginning with some wild and crazy volatility, which is perfectly fine, but we are having the start of a bull market that could easily run into the end of the year or next year. If we bust out the Dumbo line, right? This is the end, like not the end. I don't mean the end, but I just mean that price has deeper to go before it's going to resolve itself. And that could be 6,000, that could be 5,000, that could be 4,000, that could be 3,000. Who knows exactly where that is? I'll cross that bridge if we do break this line, right? My videos are not intended to go too far out into time because that's pie in the sky crap, and I'm not here to put these videos out for that, right? I just want to give you the shorter term picture to focus on. And if price breaks these zones, then obviously red flags need to go off. Or if they're going to the upside, then green flags or party flags or champagne, whatever, whatever you want to use. But anyways, those are the figures to look for. That's what I see happening. I do not think it's the end of this run yet, unless proven otherwise. And proven otherwise is we smash through club consolidation and head lower, okay? Hope everybody has a great night, great day, depending on where you are in the world. I'll produce another video tomorrow. I do thank you for your time and support. If you do like the content, please like, subscribe, follow, depending on what social media platform you're on. If you'd like charts that are more in depth, where I talk about trades and I cover Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, EOS, NEO, cover the stock market, commodities, and Forex. I do that through my subscription service, geometriccharts.com, and I post videos multiple times a day, morning and night. I post charts as well there too, and that's where a lot of my extra time is allocated, so I don't get to spend too much time in my free Slack channel because of that, because I have to divide my attention in so many different ways. And when you're trading, and not only you're managing your own money, but you're trying to give trades to other people, you really need to be on point. You need to really, make sure that your mind is there and it's sharp and it's, completely focused. So that's the only reason on why you don't see me so much in the free Slack side. But I would highly advise that if you are in the free, or if you're not in the free Slack channel, to join that Slack channel. And that's at geometriccharts.com. At the bottom, there's over like 320 members, people from all over the world. The community is wonderful. Sometimes it gets really hot with people commenting and sharing their own analysis and charts and news. And then sometimes it's kind of like mellow. Depends on what the market's doing. But it's just a great community for anybody who's interested in cryptocurrency that wants to join a free community. There's no sale pitches, no like selling your email or any crazy crap like that. It's just a free community that I started, and it just took off by itself, and it's just been, a really nice, friendly environment for anybody that is interested in cryptocurrency. So I would highly advise that you join the channel. It's absolutely free. You can get the link at geometriccharts.com at the bottom, and then I also have my social media links, okay? Again, I hope you have a great night, great day, depending on where you are in the world, and I will talk to everybody tomorrow.